Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on the Wonder channel. We talk about everything Fortnite Creative related. Today we're going over the Dance Mannequin and everything it has in store for us. So let's get right into the video. You can find this device in your creative menu in your devices tab. If you don't see it over here or you can't find it, come up here and type dance and then it will be right there. Place this device down and we'll go straight into the settings of it. Go to the 4 lines to get all the settings, and let's start at the top here. The first one here is enable on game phase. Do you want this set to always, pregame only, gameplay only, create only, or none? Basically, this is if you always want it enabled, if you want it only during the pregame, only gameplay, create only, or none of the time. Keep in mind, if you do set this to none, you're going to have to enable and activate the skin right here manually with a function. So basically how this device works in total, it's basically a dancing mannequin, just like this, as you can see. And you could pick any skin for it, any dance, and also the color. So there's 3 presets to this, as you can see. We got the default preset, preset 2, and preset 3. So there are 3 presets you can set for your skins in here. And if you scroll down here, there's 3 emotes you can set. And if you scroll down here, there's 3 hues you can set. So there's 3 presets for every section, as you can see right here. So basically the default preset, just for the video, I'm going to use the bubblegum skin, and then the next one I'm going to use the sparkle specialist, and then the next one I'm going to use the bunny wolf. So these are my 3 skin presets that I have set up. Next one here is show pedestal. Do you want the pedestal, the base of the thing, to be on or off? That's what it looks like off. And that's what it looks like on. Up to you completely. So show stage light. You can have this on or off. Just like that. So it's just the mannequin dancing. I'm going to keep that on for the video. Next one here is dance emote preset. And then the second preset. And then the third preset. You can pick whatever you want. This is an A1. This is A1. I guess it's like a kind of dance. So we're going to keep that there. We're going to go candy. And we're going to go scenario. Just like this. And those are my dance presets all set. Coming down to here, we have the hue presets. Hue default preset, preset 2, preset 3. It goes along with each preset here. So the default emote preset, the skin default preset, and the hue is all going to be enabled as the default preset in one. So if I set the hue to, let's say 1, we got green. And say I set this one to 0.8 and this one 2.6. So there we go. There's our hues. A hue, if you don't know what that is, it's like changing the colors. It's hard to explain, but when you're editing like photos and stuff, when you change the hue, it changes like the different colors that's in the image. That's pretty much how I can explain it. I would just say tinker around with the hues until you get it just how you want. Next one here is strobe. Do you want the strobe enabled, disabled? This is basically, it makes the lights like blink. See? Yep, it makes everything blink like a strobe light. I'm going to have that off just because it's going to give me a seizure. Next here, pedestal color, light seal or dark seal. I personally like dark seal. I think that looks really clean right now. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Next down here, we got hue override. We can override it with party mode or however you say that mode. Silhouette mode, I guess. Yep. So party mode looks like this. Or it's a party mode. It goes crazy. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, and then the silhouette is just a black figure, because that's what a silhouette is. And yep. So I'm just gonna repeat this. I'm gonna put this to off. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the settings of this. So in total, for the first preset we have on this, we have the bubblegum skin, as you can see right here. Let me actually angle this better for you guys. So I have the bubblegum, I cannot speak, skin. I have the candy dance, which she's doing. And my hue preset is set to 1, which makes it with this green tint. Now my second preset is going to be sparkle specialist with the candy emote and hue preset 0.6, which I'm not sure exactly, or 0.8, which I'm not sure exactly what color that is, but we'll see. And then my last one is good. Okay, so basically next, before I go, actually I'm going to go through the functions first with you. So, first of all, we have no events, so there's no events for this device. But over here at the functions area, the first two up here, activate skin and deactivate skin. It's basically activating the skin and the emote capture. So up here, if we want to activate the skin, we can do that from receiving from a event, and we can do the same thing down here. So enable and disable, that's pretty much what these settings are saying. Next here, activate default preset, activate preset 2, activate preset 3. All these three are just activating your presets with all of those different things, which is the skin, the emote, and the hue color. That's acting the whole entire default preset. This is acting the whole preset 2, and this is the whole preset 3. Pretty simple on a channel. Up here, we have the enable and disable settings. I was wrong before. So here are enable and disable. This enables the device completely and disables the device completely. This activates the skin and deactivates the skin. So when I believe when the device is disabled, the base will go away too. So like everything disables. But if you just want the skin and emote capture to disable, you can do that up here. Like separately from this. They're very similar though. So I'm going to show you with a button how this actually works. So we're going to place 3 buttons. There's going to be 1, 2, and 3 for our 3 different presets. So I'm going to place this right there. Cool. So if we go into the settings of this, we could do on interact, goes to our Dance Mannequin, and then we're going to make that activate default preset right here. Boom. This is our preset 1. I'm actually going to rename this just to make it easier to look at. Preset 1. And we're actually going to rename this too. Boom. And then over here, we're going to do preset 2. We're going to rename that preset 2. And then we're going to come over here and do the exact same thing. Dance Mannequin. And then activate preset 2 this time. In the last button over here, we're going to do preset 3. Activate Dance Mannequin, preset 3, and we'll put the button down here, just like that. So now, as soon as we click all 3 of these buttons, it will activate the preset 1, 2, and 3 for this Dance Mannequin. Now, I'm actually going to add 2 more buttons over here, our enable and disable, just so we can test that and see how that works. So we have enable. We're going to do that down here. We're going to add the interaction text. Boom. And then we're going to make it enable. Perfect. And then over here, we're going to do disable. Disable. Cool. And then we're going to make that disable. And we're going to add our text. Perfect. So now we have all 3 of our presets and our enable and disable buttons all going to this one mannequin right here. So let's start the game, see if this works. Okay. So right now, I guess this isn't enabled. I must have turned that setting off. So if we click enable, it will show our device. And then we're already on preset 1, so we don't have to click it. Let's go to preset 2. I don't know how this is going to look. Beautiful. That's my second preset, second skin I picked. And then third preset, beautiful, just like that. So we got our first preset, second, and our third preset. And then if we want to disable this completely, disable, enable, 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. That's pretty much how the Dance Mannequin works with all of the channels. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out a lot. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, which is a crazy milestone. So if you enjoy what you're seeing here and this is helpful, please consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down in the comment section below, or you can join the Discord, which is linked in the description. Final thing is, if you want to support me in the Fortnite item shop, you can use code peeper. That's peeper, P-E-E-P-E-R. And with all that, I will see you guys in the next one. A sister out.